I closed my eyes. With my eyes closed, it's difficult to know what is real and what isn't, a very fine line. I stretched back on a bench and felt the warmth on my face and neck, the wind blowing through the willow trees casting shadows on my eyes. It wasn't always like this. It all began when the city began to renovate payphones back in 2015, changing them into screens that provided free voice calling and internet. It also served as a communal forum for the neighborhood, giving information such as weather, traffic, road conditions. No one had thought much of them at first. Not many people even noticed this change until the screens began to take movement away. No. Perhaps it would be better said that a screen created a new virtual world devoid of movement, of people. An empty canvas upon which we, the inhabitants, could build upon through the forum. At first, the scrubbing of people was clunky and stiff. It didn't always work, sometimes failing to remove people. Proposals were very crude, simple images placed into the city uploaded via the camera on the device. They were ugly, and the entire system was almost swept beneath the carpet. However, within just a year, amazing installations began to emerge in different districts. Certain people thought this new world would be a great chance for artistic expression. I opened my eyes, only to shut them immediately. I needed a break. Disabled sight. Touch. Thought. Opening my eyes again, I found myself sitting in a sea of snow. The bitter cold ravaged my face and burned my lungs. What was I expecting? I saw this, too. Along with everything else the inhabitants have created. It seemed so devoid of life, yet this was the only world in which people truly existed. Enabled sight. Colors exploded in front of my eyes. Objects overlap, morph, interact with each other, the environment, and its inhabitants. Their creativity prevailed in this world. Someone walked up to the bench I was sitting on, looking in my direction. He stopped and put his hand on the bench as it melted away and reformed into a sofa. That should help with some comfort, he said. He then simply disappeared into the snow. I couldn't even ask his name. Was he even there? We have been spoiled by this world. Enabled touch. The cold, all of it is gone. The frozen bench gave way to a luxurious settee. A mysterious feeling, sitting in the middle of a snowstorm, yep, feeling the warmth of the summer sun and refreshing breeze. Enabled thought. The ideas of the network once again filled my mind. Innovations, creations, imaginative work, suggestions, discoveries flooded my mind and opened its horizons. A culmination of humanity's progress right before my eyes.